All right, guys. So it is day 2 of the Road to Glory, 2nd of May. Time is 4:47 in the morning. I woke up earlier, and it's been a good start. I prayed Tahajjud, alhamdulillah. So I had a good start to the day, and yeah. But this is where this is where it can go wrong because like I've prayed Tahajjud before, and especially when I don't get enough sleep. Well, in my mind, I don't get enough sleep, but it's weird because I fell it. So I started. I did the intro. Did the outro around like 11 or so, and I went to sleep within like maybe 15 minutes. I was out, and then I woke up around 3. Woke up at 3, and then probably got downstairs in about 15 minutes, and then obviously did wudu and whatnot. Prayed and whatnot. Prayed Fajr and that, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just like have some time to myself and chill, and then before I start recording. But this is where it can go wrong because like I only got 4 hours, so I am a bit tired. But this is where like I swear the devil, the little raccoon, he's always on me, yeah. And I feel like maybe this is what schizophrenics go through. Maybe we're the weird ones. We're the weird ones that act somehow normal. Quotes. Because like I'd really be talking to myself in the camera, but what I'm guessing what I'm saying is I'd really be talking to myself all the time because I really have to keep telling myself like, no, if you do this, then X. Oh, the devil's trying to make you do this. So I'm really just out here just talking to myself and trying to think of every situation where this little weasel is trying to get me. I'm just here like this. And sometimes I'm just sitting. I'm like, no, if I do this, then he's gonna get me like this. So if he's trying to make me do this move, and I can't let him do this because of it could lead to this. I'm really just talking to myself. Maybe that's what schizos go through as well. Maybe I have no idea. But yeah, I'm actually kind of tired. But I'm gonna try and do some work. So obviously I've got some editing to do, learn some Arabic, YouTube things, and then the rest of it. Oh, I've got a gym as well, and I've got a few miscellaneous things to do. But yeah, let's start my day and let's hope that I don't fall asleep. All right, guys, the time is 8:30, and yes, I did fall asleep after I woke up, but I did get things prepared. But I'm still editing. You know, I've been editing since I can't remember how long, but editing is it's so long, especially when your equipment is so bad. Like, it's not bad, but it's just incredibly slow. I might, I'll tell you guys after a bit, but it's just so long, man.
If you want to be a YouTuber, this is going to be a reality for some time, especially if you're a one-man team. A lot of it is going to be spent indoors, in your room, alone, just a laptop or a PC. And as the new kid on the block, it's very difficult in terms of getting yourself recognized. If you're creative, but also you want to grow quick and see success. You know, you want to make a name for yourself on YouTube by showing your personality through camera and editing. Editing with a slow, outdated equipment and crappy Wi-Fi is the worst, but you gotta get it done. On one hand, it's annoying that everything is so slow, but on the other hand, it's rewarding and satisfying when you do put out the work and you see it finally published on YouTube, even though it doesn't get many views. To be a YouTuber, you really have to look past the numbers and everything just to upload, especially if you're new with no prior experience. You really gotta love the grind, the pain, the frustration, everything. But that's what will make you grow and finally see that success. And then finally, you can worry about the numbers a little bit.
All right, guys. So basically, it is the end of the day. It's pretty much nearly 11 o'clock. And I'll be honest, it was a productive day in terms of editing, but in terms of getting anything else done, not so much. And obviously, I don't want to give you guys a dead video, so I'm going to include day 3 as well. But I don't know if you could hear my laptop is just going crazy right now. That's the issue with editing. It's just that you need good equipment, man. I swear. And you need good equipment. You need good internet connection as well, which I don't really have. So I really just have to be patient. And that's one of the things YouTube, most particularly, you just got to be patient with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm trying to do an everyday thing, even though that's almost impossible in terms of my equipment is really slow. But that's why I need a job, just so I can get more stuff. But yeah, but no, before I blame my equipment, I really need to blame myself and just be accountable to myself, because obviously I fell asleep, but I can't lie, today I didn't use my time the best. I'll be honest with you guys, didn't use my time the best, and so I'm gonna go to sleep, or I'm gonna eat, go to bed, and then I'm gonna try and get another day
and I'm trying to do it well. And yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next day.
Okay, guys, so it is day 3 today, and the time is just past 9 o'clock. Woke up a bit late, but better than waking up. I used to wake up late, like really, really late. I remember, like, back in the day, right? I used to wake up like past like 1, 2, sometimes even a lot worse. I remember this one time, my cousin was telling me how I woke up at 4 p.m. and he came from London to just to meet me, and I woke up so late, but I was about 16, 17 then. It wasn't good, but it's an improvement, I say. So yeah, but today is Friday, it's Jum'ah, so I've got, I guess, 3 hours till I have to go to the mosque. So I mean, I could do a lot in 3 hours, right? So you know what? I'm gonna practice some Arabic within the 3 hours, and yeah, let's practice some Arabic.
كل هذا يبدو أنه لا يجد صدى لدى قادة إسرائيل. فرئيس الوزراء يؤكد أن عملية رفح باتت وشيكة وجالنت، ولهذا ينظر الجميع
هذا I think is this. هذا is this. So I learned هذا
من القاهرة مع أستاذ
قهر. Where's that? Egypt, Cairo.
مرحبا بكما.
مرحبا، welcome.
مساء
الخير.
يجب أن تنجح، لأنه الشعب الإسرائيلي مش راح يرحب ولا يسمح أن الجيش يرجع من قطاع غزة دون الرهائن ودون المسؤولين في حماس. يعني هذا نتيجة المسرة اللي كانت في أكتوبر 7، مش يعني هدف حكومي، بس هدف الشعب الإسرائيلي. فأنا لم أرى أي يعني طريقة أخرى. بل
الأخبار هذه الليلة مخيمر أبو سعدة، أستاذ العلوم السياسية في جامعة الأزهر بغزة مباشرة من القاهرة، والدكتور موشي العاد المحاضر في أكاديمية الجليل الغربي مباشرة من حيفا.
Alright, so hold on, let me go. Can I freaking on this bed? Great. So that was, what would you say, the news, and I didn't understand the thing. Well, to be honest, I understood a little bit. Obviously, I had the captions on just to help me out, but I wasn't really paying attention to the caption. I was trying to pay attention to the words. And you guys might be thinking, well, why are you listening to the news? Like, why don't you just listen to like basic stuff? But let me ask you guys a question. Yeah, how did you guys learn a language? Yeah, how did you guys even learn an accent? By just listening and learning, right? My whole idea is when it comes to learning Arabic, it's like, if I get exposure to the language every single day, just like how I got exposed to the English language, and that was the fast bit, I don't know where that went. This way I got to the English language, to Bengali language. You know, the way I learned Bengali is simply, I think I learned Bengali first before I learned English. Simply why? Because of the fact that my whole family speaks it, and I'm surrounded by people who speak Bengali, like my grandparents. I had like another family who was Bengali, and we're very close to them. I consider them my grandparents as well. I used to go over to their house, and so my whole street was basically just full of Bengalis and Pakistanis and whatnot. But it was just the fact that every day in the house, I was, well, not like I was forced, because obviously it's not like I had a choice. Obviously I was just there when I was young, but it was just the fact that I was learning it every single day. I was hearing it every single day. I was exposed to language every single day, and somehow my young brain was just like picks it up, and then it just kind of filled in the gaps. Do you know what I mean? Like, they didn't teach me Bengali. They didn't say, oh, you know, you need to do this and you do that. Oh, my mom tried, but we didn't care. We just like run around and play. But so what I'm trying to say is, the more I'm exposed to language, eventually, just one day, you know, after months and months and months of just listening to that particular video, if I just keep listening to it, one day everything would just click, and I'm like, oh, I understand what that individual's saying. You know, it's the same way. It's like how, you know, you go to the gym, you know, you keep going, and then one day you look in the mirror and it's like, oh, I'm kind of big. Oh, I kind of got abs. Oh, I kind of this and that. Do you know what I mean? So it's the same thing. And so my whole thing is, if I just listen to it every day or every other day, this particular news segment, eventually, slowly, as long as I learn other stuff as well, I will pick up the language, and then slowly but surely it'll become native to me just by me exposing myself to the language. It's like, if you can't go to the Arab world physically by going there, at least bring it into your own home, or into your own room at least. So that's the plan, that's the vibe. But now I need to go back to the roots, back to the basics. So that's what I'll be doing right now. Ooh. Batman song. سعيد
كأن يومي عيد أمارس عاداتي أهدي باحترام والشكر في لساني يقع على الدوام وأسرتي تحثني للخير للجميع وأن أكون صالحا ذا خلق رفيع.
I can't lie, I just watched or heard this song and I can't lie, I'm reading the translations. I feel like everyone in the whole goddamn planet Earth should be taking these words in. Even though it's a kid's thingy song, I can't lie, every individual needs to hear this because, yeah, these are some good words. It's a good song, very good, wholesome song. I hear it again.
أريد بابا. لم أفهم كلمة واحدة. أشتري العصير. ضاعت النقود. أريد بابا. لم أفهم كلمة واحدة. أريد بابا. فلنبدأ من جديد. أولا ما هو اسمك؟
ما اسمك؟ Oh, what's your name?
ولماذا أنت هنا في المستشفى؟
مستشفى. hospital. أخس صغيرة راحتي وأبي وأنا وتركض أخلى صغير يسود ماء الحنان وجدي وجدتي يسكننا قربنا وعمي وجالي والآباء الأبناء كالحم أقرباءنا هنا. Close. Alright, so now I'm gonna try and do some reading. Found these basic baby books for Arabic or to read Arabic, and I found it, as you can see right here. Hold on. It says Ana wa akhi. Well, I think it says that anyway. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Yeah. Ana wa akhi. Yeah, I'm right. Alright, so let's read this. Assalamu alaikum. Ana صديقكم ووليد أموري 5 سنوات. I think I'm right. I'm really just out here guessing. Alright. صباح الخير. أنا صديقكم سعيد. أموري 3 سنوات. وليد أستيقظ كل يوم في الساعة 7. Okay guys, so the time is 12:22 p.m. on a Friday, so that means I need to get ready to go Jum'ah. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it's raining on a Friday, so that's very nice. But yeah, so this is what I've done so far in terms of my writing. I think it looks okay. Like, it's readable, it's legible. It's not pretty, but like it's getting there. Do you know what I mean? Like, slowly but surely, it's getting there. And yeah, this is what I've done. And now, time to go pray. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a bit. So the time is 9:30 at night, and this is the first time I'm going gym after Ramadan. This year I didn't go gym during Ramadan. Last year I did, and Ramadan is that time of the month where you really focus on your religion, your spiritual connection, and awareness, and all that good stuff, right? I used to go gym like an hour or two before I'd have iftar, so that when I do come back home, I'm ready to just eat. But the problem with that is that I'd go to gym during peak times. I can't lie, there's too many girls there. I'll be honest with you. Too many girls during that time, bro. And I'll be honest, the reason why I stopped going gym and training at home is simply because of the fact that there was girls there, you know what I mean? You know, it is what it is. I just have to be honest with you guys, you know? And I feel like a lot of guys can relate. You know, like during Ramadan, you really want to improve your weaknesses, right? And so I stopped going just for one of that reason, just for those reasons. And, you know, I started training at home. I started training outside, because which girl really trains outside? Exactly none. And I can't lie, I started enjoying it, you know, training outside, training alone with no distractions, because I get distracted really easily at gym. It's whether it's just I just like talking to people, honestly. I like talking to people, and, you know, the rest time from 5 minutes can turn to easily half an hour, just because I can talk and I can just yap forever, and I can just move from situation. I can just bounce off conversations, basically what I'm saying. But yeah, so I just kind of just like training outside by myself, because there's no distractions, just me, my training. But eventually I had to come back to gym simply because of the fact that, you know, I personally just don't have that space or the equipment to be able to train the way I want to train, and the weaknesses that I have. Like, for example, my lower back is weak. It's really weak, my lower back, and you can see it in the footage. Just like I'm having a hard time, and so I need to train my lower back, but I can't do it at home. I don't have the equipment for it, so what? I need to go back. Like, I could barely do a barbell row without me just giving out. Why? It's because my lower back is giving out, not me, but my lower back. So I had to start training my lower back, and I don't have that kind of equipment at home. And obviously I train at night because there's just less people, and I get my workout done quicker. But yeah, like, you know, if I had the space and I had the money, that's one of the things I would invest in, is just having a gym to myself, be able to just, you know, be able to train properly with no distractions, or the distractions that I want to have, if that makes sense. But yeah, you know, so right now I'm just training lower back, simply because of the fact that my lower back is not severely, but is not properly developed compared to my upper back. My upper back is done nice, as you'll be able to see very soon. Lower back, not so much. And I feel like because my upper back is so developed and my lower back isn't, I have a lot of discrepancies. I feel like my lower back is not taking on its fair share of weight, and I just feel like it's severely neglected to a point where it doesn't take on the things that it's supposed to take on, if that makes sense. And so when I'm doing something easy, for example, like putting on the sheets of my bed, everything's okay but my lower back, so I need to train my lower back.
Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. I am absolutely knackered. It is 12:58 a.m. You may be wondering, why are you talking so late? Well, my family got me food, or my sister got me food. Shout out to my sisters, even though it was not clean food, but food is food, alhamdulillah. I came back after Jum'ah and I ate and stuff, and then, to be honest, my cousin decided to call me, and he has a YouTube channel of his own, and I'm so grateful that I have someone from my family member, or two family members who are doing YouTube. I spoke to one of them, and he's 14 years old. Shout out to Tam Football Edits. You know, he's doing his bits. Shout out to Keys X Edits as well. You know, 10 and 14 year olds doing their thing, and they've got over 1,000 subscribers, and they're doing really well. So shout out to them for them to keep doing what they're doing. You know, always you know, cheering you guys on to do your thing. But no, I was just talking to him, and it was just so nice to have someone, you know, to talk to about YouTube, talked about like ideas and stuff. We were just talking. I think we spoke like 2 hours. You know, we were just speaking. We spoke. I came home around 3:30, and we're chilling. I ate some food, and then he was like, "Hey, you want to speak? Speak." So we're just speaking. So I didn't even record anything. It was just me and him just having a good time, just speaking, doing what we need to do, and just, you know,
trying to improve on ourselves, try and improve our ideas, our channels and everything. And I'm just so lucky and blessed to have that support system who understands the struggles that I'm going through with YouTube, because you may not believe it, or whoever doesn't do YouTube, but it's a lonely journey. It's because obviously not many people are doing it, and especially when you're starting out, you don't have anything, you don't have the right resources, right equipment. I mean, you do, but it's hard to get something up and running, especially when you don't have nothing, when you don't have anything, But you're just gonna keep going, keep going, and as long as you have that support system around you, if you've got that one individual, you're good to go. So I'm very thankful, I'm very lucky to have my cousins around me to help me out. And yeah, so I was just spending time with them and just talking, and then finally I went to the gym, and this is where we are right now. So I am absolutely knackered. I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully I can wake up for tahajjud in a few hours. Maybe I might just stay up, who knows? But either way, I'm absolutely knackered. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff. I want to get monetized and whatnot. And yeah, take care. What the hell did I even say? Take care, guys. Take care, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.